He died in the building. Let's get into it.
You've sacrificed your whole life to get here. And you're like, yeah, I played 10 years in the league. And I always explain this to people, like, bro, you give somebody a 5-year, $100 million contract, right? What is it really? It's 5 years for 60. You're getting taxed. Do the math. That's 12 a year, you know, that you have to spend, use,
save,
invest, flaunt, whatever. Just being real. I'm gonna buy a car. I'm gonna get my mama a house. I'm gonna do everything costs money. So if you spending $4 million a year, that's really $40 million over 5 years, 8 a year. You know, and now you start breaking down the numbers. It's like that's a 5-year span of where you're getting $8 million. Can you make that last forever? And you always hear the people who ain't us and ain't been in the position like, oh, well, that would last a lifetime. Yeah, this job that I sacrificed my whole life for, they are giving me that. I didn't ask for the certain dollar amount or whatever, but we weren't taught about no financial literacy and all the way. We weren't
talk about it all the time.
We weren't taught this skill.
Another athlete saying some dumb shit. Listen, man. First of all, you should be getting more than 60 million, but out of 100. But yeah, if you don't know what to do with 60 million, man, you need to hire somebody. People like making excuses for being stupid and not smart. If you got 60 million, you should be able to find out how to invest this money, what businesses to start, what brands to start, that you can increase that money and quadruple it. You think Bezos started Amazon and he had 60 million? Or the guys who started Apple, Steve Jobs and them, or Microsoft? No. They would have loved to have 60 million to start a company. And you know what I'm saying? Now they company damn near top 100 companies in the world. You know what I'm saying? Amazon might be like top 10. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got a starting point that people would kill for. You know what I'm saying? So you just sitting here trying to make excuses. Oh, you got 12 a year. I buy my mom a house. How many houses you buy your mom? Your mom should be getting a house that she can upkeep, meaning something between 500,000 to $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much house you gonna get? How much house you gonna get? So people be making these excuses like, bro, what are you really spending your money on? You gonna buy a couple cars. You gonna buy a crib. That should be 5 to 10 million right there. You know what I mean? Depending on what kind of house, you could buy a lot of cars with that. Even if you eating out every day. Let's say you going somewhere crazy, you spending $300 to $500 a day. Bro, you still not spending all this money. And you training and all that for about, playing the game for about 6 to 8 months. So like out of 4 months, you blowing all that money? You know what I mean? You blowing all that money? You know what I mean? It's just wildness. Like we seen you playing football in a Richard Mille watch. Something that was between $250,000 to 350,000, playing with chains on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you just don't know how to manage your money. Now you want to make excuses for it. You had one of the best catches to ever be shown and go viral. You could have made money off of your own gloves. You know what I'm saying? You could have did anything, but these people want to complain like somebody feels sorry for you. Nobody feels sorry for the winner, man. You are winning at life. $100 million contract is something that, you know what I'm saying, 10,000 people income over their life is never going to amount to. You know what I'm saying? Probably more than that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like these people want to complain. They don't want to do right. They don't want to do their due diligence to learn about money, learn how to invest, start companies, be an angel investor, be a silent investor. You don't have to do no work. Let your money work for you. That's what money does. Money work. That's called capitalism. Your money will work for itself. You invest it in the right vehicle, that vehicle is going to go forward and bring you back a return, i.e. Shaq, Jordan, Steph Curry, Kobe, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like these people was doing right with their money, so you had a lot of people to look up to and follow, but you people just want to complain on the internet after you go broke. Now I ain't saying he broke, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you giving people an out that's coming up and getting these contracts, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, wherever you watching this at. Turn on notifications if you on YouTube, man. We love you. Thanks for tuning in, man. We out.